In case you're catching me in the first 5 seconds of this video, I'm eating. So you're messed over as much as I am. All right, here we go. We are in game 46 of 162 game season, 2018 Boston Red Sox. They've pulled off 19 out of 20, including, well, if you haven't seen the video, go back and check game 45. That one was interesting, folks. That was a little more interesting than most. Today we have Rick Porcello of the Red Sox going against Dylan Bundy of the Orioles. Okay. And let's go with the Orioles starting lineup. Mancini, Jones, Machado, Scope, Davis, Trumbo, Alvarez at DH, Jace Peterson at third base today, and Cisco at catching. What's going on, Dave? What is up? Listening out on my walk. All right, sounds good. Got my glasses on myself this morning, so I should be able to see what's going on. Whether I know what's going on or not, I don't know about that, but I should be able to see what's happening here this morning. Red Sox playing red hot right here in my replay. We'll see what happens and see if they can continue it. All righty. 39 degrees there. It's about probably 55 here, something like that. I got shorts on, so we've got a fan running in my house. How about that? All right, here we go. First pitch of the game. It is officially at 9:04 Eastern Time. First pitch of the game. Porcello to Trey Mancini. Let's roll with it. 16. 16's a 28. 28. It's a ground ball to the shortstop. Over to first for the first out of the inning. All right. Adam Jones is up now. Adam Jones. Adam Jones gets a 45. 45's a 14. Is it a walk? It is a walk. Yep. Not just a possible walk. It is a walk. Manny Machado. I wonder how he would be greeted, how he'll get greeted if he ever went back to Baltimore. Probably not any better than, I don't know, maybe a little bit better than Bryce was. We'll see. Playing back, obviously looking for the double play. All right, that's a 22. 22 is a possible hit. Most likely is a hit. Let's see what happens. 61. 61's a 6. 61's a 6. Double over first base. Runner scores if he's a G runner. I'm sure Adam Jones is G. No, he's actually a slow runner. Wow. Okay. So he's over to third. Second and third on that double. I would have thought for sure he was a fast runner. Wow. Jonathan Scope now. Second and third. Second and third. We're broadcasting as well to the chilly New England area. So if you're chilly this morning, watch me for a little bit. You may actually see my knees. How about that? All right, we got second and third. There's one away. We're going to play back. We'll play back. I think we'll score a run or two on Bundy. Hey, in real life, Red Sox win this game 6-3. Let's see what happens. Here we go. 31. 31's a 9. 31 is a 9. Da-da-da. Let's see what happens. Possible hit, 26 or less, it's no hit. It's a 31, it is a hit. Single over shortstop, one runner scores, the other the third. And it does not look like Rick Porcello has his A game going today. One away, two on base, first and third. Here in the first inning, the Orioles are going to try to tack some more runs on with Chris Davis now. Chris Davis is up. 24. 24's a 13. Strike him out. That's two away now. Definitely playing back. Definitely playing back, even if there's a chance they're going to get another run in. All right, there's two outs. Mark Trumbo's up. 13. 13's a 14. 13's a 14. Z3, Z4, A walking. Yeah. probably could have been worse things you could do than to walk Trumbo. He's got he's big time, no doubt about it. Pedro Alvarez now the DH for today with the bases now loaded, have no place to put him. See what can happen now. It's a 45. 45 is a 14. Ew. Z2 is 2 balls. So get a reprieve there. 2 balls, no strikes. That's a 23. 23 is a 12. A 12. Playing deep. Yeah, either way, that's a fielder's choice either way. First baseman to the shortstop, 3-6. And that will be the end of the inning. Not before they scored a run. But how many hits did he get? Only 2 hits. 2 hits, 1 run. We're through a half inning. Baltimore's up 1-0. Also, folks, if you've never joined my channel, the thing to do is join my channel. How hard is it? If you look down just below the picture there, it's got a picture, a little red block there. It says subscribe. Subscription means you're going to pay nothing. Zero, zilch, nada. And you can be a subscriber to my channel and you can see baseball, a board game, a hockey board game, all sorts of board games. What's up, Tribe fan? What is going on, my friend? You can watch all sorts of stuff. We even have wrestling on here. We're going to have boxing soon. So we're going to have a lot of stuff coming up. And the best way to catch up on the latest board game fads and follies is to catch it right here on my channel and my friends' channels. Tribe fan, he also has a channel going on. Dave Gardner, I think he has a channel going on as well. So just catch everyone. If anybody you see in here today, just ask a question. Don't be shy at all. Sports Time Machine, how is it going? We're going to the bottom of the first. Is how we're going right now. Orioles are up 1-0. Dylan Bundy winds up. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts is a 46. 46 is a 42. 42. Ground ball to third base over to first. 5-3. Put out. 1 away. Andrew Benintendi now. Benintendi. It's a 23. 23 is a 12. 12. Is it a possible walk? Nope. Ground ball to the pitcher. Right over to first. Nothing there. No harm there. 2 away. Hanley Ramirez. Now Hanley. 51. 51's a 9. That is a possible hit. He's a right-handed batter. Anything over 34 or more, he'll have a hit. It's a 21. It is new hit. It's a put out by the second baseman. No hits, no runs. We're through an inning. It's 1-0 Baltimore. If you have never seen the game I'm playing right now, it's called NPNG Plus. National Pastime Next Generation Plus. You can Google it and you can get it for free. All you have to do is pay to have it printed out. But you can get the game free. So it is at your disposal, folks. All right, we have Jace Peterson, number 8 hitter, coming up for Baltimore. Porcello after a rough first inning. See how well he can come out here and perform his second inning. All right, a 45. A 45 is a 14. And it looks like he's starting the same way there. Z3, Z4. That's a walk. That is a walk. That's the way he started. Well, not the way he started the last inning, but that's the way he got himself in some trouble. Chance Cisco is now up. Nobody out. Made it first. All right, a 34. 34 is a 31. 31. Okay, it's a fly out to center field. That's 1 away. That's a relatively easy one now. Not Adam Jones, not his turn. Trey Mancini, it's his shot. See what's going to happen now, man. First, looking for the double play. 14. 14's a 30. 30, fly out to left field. 2 away. And now Adam Jones with 2 away. A 35. 35 is a 22. We have a possible error on the catcher. Does our catcher make errors? I hope he don't. Are you error-prone catcher? No, he's not. No, he's not. Don't worry about him. Bulk 2, 3 rather. He has a bulk 1 rating. Nope. It's a catcher to first base. 2-3, and that will end the inning. No hits, no runs, nothing across there for the Orioles in the at the top of the second. So we're through 1.5. It's 1-0 Boston. Baltimore, 1-0 Baltimore. See, that's how bad it hurts me to say that. So here we go. J.D. Martinez now will be leading off the bottom of the second. Here we go. 14. 14's a 30. 14's a 30. Fly out. Let's see. Ooh, that's actually a K. Strikeout. Dylan Bundy can strike your righties out. Xander Bogaerts, 1 away. Xander Bogaerts, see, a 35. 35's a 22. We got a check your catcher rating for the Orioles now. The catcher, Cisco, the Cisco kid. See what he can do. Yeah, at 11 you get on base. That's it. That's a 52. That's another 11. It's an out. So it is a 2-3 to first. 2 away. And now Rafael Devers is up. Red Sox are still looking for their first hit of the game here at the bottom of the second. 32. 32's a 26. That's a ground ball to second base. Over to first. 4-3. No hits, no runs across. We're through 2. 1-0 Baltimore. Okay. Manny Machado will be the leadoff hitter here in the third inning for the Orioles. He got a double his first time up. See what happens now. Here we go. 64. 64's a 13. Strike him out. 2 strikeouts now for Porcello. Yeah, actual lineup starting today. Yep. Sometimes I do different with the these are actual lineups that started. Depending on how games are played, no, you can't always play the same relievers because I had a 12-inning game yesterday. So I play it according to what, plus how many innings I've been pitching my relief staff. So I kind of watch that out. That's what I do. 1 out, Jonathan Scope. Yep, actual lineups. 22, we check out for the error for the catcher. And I do remember my catcher does not commit errors. So it is a 2-3. So that is the second out. Chris Davis now. Chris Davis. Hall of Famer. This is 2018. 2018. 2018 season. You can see it right at the very top. 2018. Yep. But you can choose virtually any year you want to. I just got last year's team. I just went with that and got it printed out. But I think I'm going to go back some years and maybe do something else soon. I don't know. Chris Davis now. But I'm going to wait till I got this first. Wait till I get this season in. That's 11. That's a possible hit. Very good chance of a hit. Let's see. 11 is a home run. Back-to-back snake eyes. How about that? Home run for Chris Davis. Chris Davis. In the middle of the worst hitting slump in the majors history. And he gets a home run, and it is 2-0 Orioles. Mark Trumbo. Mark Trumbo now, 56. 56 is a 34. 34. Okay, 3-5. Yep, that's a strikeout. That's his third strikeout of the day. 1 hit, 1 run. We're through 2.5. It is 2-0 Orioles. Yeah, this is a 2018 season. I'm reliving it. And it was a nightmare to start the first 20 games or 15, 18 games or whatever. But man, oh man, have they really lit the scoreboards up in the last 30 games pretty much. 25 anyway. Here we go. Do I think they're going to shut us out? Nope, I don't think so. We'll see. Nunez, here goes. 45. 45 is a 14. 45, Z3, Z4. Nope, it's a walk. Our first base runner. How about that? Nunez has been coming through for me, too. He's not playing bad. All right, Sandy Leon is up right now. Let's see. We're gonna bunt him over. We're gonna try to get back into this game. We're down 2, and we're gonna try to get back into it. All right, he's a 4 bunter. Here's the bunt charts. Here's the charts that you get if you do print out the bunt, and then obviously I'm sacrificing from first. So let's see what happens. He is a number 4 bunter. So he's a good bunter. He's a good bunter. 36. 36 is a 12. I think 12 is a good one. Out at first. Runner to second. Assist by the first baseman to the second baseman. Sacrifice and gets him to second base. We'll see if this ends up being a good move or a move that's going to bite in the butt. But we're going to try it. So, and now it is a man at second. Man at second. I didn't even move runner at first right there. And now I'm going to take a bite of my brown side roll. All right, we got man at second. Okay. Damn, that's good. Jackie Bradley Jr. is up. Here we go. That's a 56. 56 is a 34. K6 through 9 against the lefties. Nope. It's a ground ball to third. 5-3 play. And since it went to third base, runner holds. So nothing is happening for us here. Mookie Betts now. Mookie Betts 2 away. Gotta break this up now. We gotta get a hit. 14's not a hit. 30. Fly out to left field. And we are through 3 innings. No hits, no runs, nothing across for the Red Sox. It is 2-0 Baltimore. Dylan Bundy throwing BBs. He's throwing BBs, folks. All right, Porcello's probably not. We're going to try to let him hang as long as he can today, though. We got to, because yesterday was a long 12-inning game. And my bullpen, I still got a few of them in my bullpen that's not spent, but the majority of them are spent. Put my hitters there. There we go. Pedro Alvarez leading off the 4th. 21 to 32. 32 fly out to right field. All right, there's 1 away for Jace Peterson. As a good morning, Bobby. How you doing today? Interesting chat last night. That was very nice. Yes, I watched it for a good while last night. All right, Jace Peterson now 1 out here in the 4th. In the 4th, 36. 36 is a 33. 33. Yeah, it's a strikeout. 2 away. And now the number 9 hitter, Chance Sisco. He sounds like he ought to be in the Western. Come along, Chance Sisco. Oh, he's 0 for 1. He's 0 for 1 for 55. 9. He may not be 0 for 1 now. Let's see. 26 or less, he's out. That's 11. Comes back to get you sometimes. There's 11s. Put out by the second baseman. No hits, no runs. We're through 3.5. And it is 2-0 Orioles. Dylan Bundy comes back to the mound. And the Red Sox are just being befuddled right now. ID Jester in here? No, I thought I saw something say ID is in here. Too early for him to get up. He's not getting up as early. All right. Here we go. Andrew Benintendi. All right. Bottom of the 4th. Benintendi, Ramirez, Martinez. Good chance for me to score here. Let's get a run back. 66 is a 6. Double to right center. Is this a first column 6? It indeed is a first column 6. If a pitcher has a PHR of 0 it will be a home run to right center field. He has a PHR against a left-hander of 2. So it is a double. It is a double. Not too many PHR ones around. They must really suck the big hairy meatball. All right. Hanley Ramirez is up now. We got a man in scoring position. First time in the game, other than the little bunt we had a little while ago, but first hit of the game anyway. Let's see what happens now. Hanley Ramirez, nobody out. Man at second. Man at second, 33. 33 is a possible hit. Good chance of a hit. Let's see what's going to happen now. 62. 62 is 11C. It's a single to left. Runner scores. A P runner. I don't think Benintendi's a P runner. No, he's not. He's a real good runner. So we got a single to left. Runner scores. Let's get that in. All right. Then steals second on his. Oh, no, I'm sorry. But is then thrown out, stealing second on the second pitch to the next batter. The fielder making the putout is injured. Ew. And out for the rest of the game. All right. Was he a right-handed batter? Yes. Put out second baseman. So Jonathan Scope. It comes around sometimes, doesn't it? Jonathan Scope. Now, we will put hit there. He is out for the game. He is hurt. So now we got to put a second baseman in. Well, so he got out. He got a single, RBI, and out trying to get to second base. That'll be the first out. We'll score that as a put out second. So put out 4. Yeah. And we got to put a lefty. We got to put a lefty in there. No, we don't. Got to put a second baseman in there. They've got plenty of. Trust me, they've got plenty of. All the teams have plenty of second basemen. Just got to find somebody good to go against Porcello. Maybe a lefty, Let's see if they have us. Tim Beckham actually is a pretty good hitter. He's probably the best one they got. He just makes he don't make any errors at second. He's good to have off the bench, though. This guy's a good runner right here. Jonathan Villar. And pretty steady defensively. You don't want to put somebody in that's going to really suck up the joint. And what do you get? 8 home runs, 258. I think we'll go with him. Jonathan Villar. So let's do this. Let's put their lineup back. Villar will be the new second baseman just due to the fact of an injury. Yeah, we're in and we in. The fourth. All right. So fourth, Villar. He comes in. All right. I'll put INJ injury. And that is 1 out. And nobody's on now, but it is a 2-1 game. Boston gets back into the game, but they're not ready to cheer so much because Jonathan Scope is being taken off of the field. And we'll check for I'll check for injury rating later after the game. See if he's out an extended amount of time. If he is, then he won't be playing against us the next time we play him, maybe. So we'll see. All right. I have a man on the DL right now. So I do have a David Price. He got hit back with a ball. He should be back pretty soon. I think it's 53 or something, 54. He can come back. So I'll probably insert him into the lineup. That was Hanley Ramirez. That is 1 away, and a run is in. Sorry about the dead time there, folks. Okay, here we go. JD Martinez is up. A 21-13 strikes out for the second time. Wow. Xander Bogaerts. See what he does. 62. 62 is a 45. 45 fly out to right field. Not before they get a couple of hits. They get one, and they right back in this ball game. After 4 complete innings, it's 2-1 Baltimore. And we're right back in the middle of the fray, as they say. Porcello can go 25 batters. He's won 18 already, but like I say, you want him to go as far as he can today. This is not a day you want him to be out. If you will, give me a thumbs up to my video. I see 2 there. I'm hoping to see a 3rd one soon. All right. Trey Mancini. Here we go. That's a 63. 63 is a 13 strikeout. Top of the 5th now. It's 2-1 Orioles. 1 out for Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. 61's a 40. 61's a 40. W1, 2, 3, or 4. No, it's no walk. We're going to see if our 3rd baseman makes an error, and he does make errors. Devers does make errors. 11 to 32. It'll be a hit. No, it is an out. It would have been an error, rather. All right. High infield fly. It's a pop out to 5. Who is the 3rd baseman? So it's 2 away, and Machado now is up to bat. Machado, 25's a 10. 25's a 10, single to center field. He's 2 for 3. And now that brings up Villar. Villar, the guy that had to come in last inning because of the injury. 2 outs. What happens with him? 66, a home run. How about that? How about that? He comes in, and an inning later, he hits a 2-run bomb. Wow. That is incredible. Jonathan Villar. 2-run shot for the Baltimore Orioles, and now it is a 4-1 game. What's up, Elvis? What's up, Amish Elvis? Yep. 4-1 Orioles. They are putting it to the Red Sox right here in the 5th inning. And now Chris Davis is up. Chris Davis. 42. 42 is a 13 strikeout, but not before the damage is done. 2 hits, 2 runs later. The score now is 4-1 Baltimore. All right. Dylan Bundy is getting the job done. Oh, I'll say Porcello's got to be close to his limit, too. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yep, so he'll start going down on his limit, but I'm going to leave him in there. I'm going to leave him in there. He's going to he may take a pound in today, but we're going to leave him in there. How are you today? Or too early to say, yeah. Up at 7:30 every morning. Try to be, anyway. That's me now. Not always, but I try to be. Here we go. Rafael Devers going to try to get this team back into the fray here. 34. 34 is a 31. Fly out to center field. The Never Say Die 2018 Red Sox. Let's see what I have on the bench today. I never even looked. I like to look and see what it's not a lot. That Mitch Moreland if I need him. Let's see what happens. Eduardo Nunez, that's a 14. 14's a 30. Fly out to left. 2 away. We just got to get a big fly. That's what we got to get. Sandy Leon. That's a 34. 34 is a 31. Fly out to center field. That was pretty easy. We're through 5 innings. It's 4-1 Baltimore. Porcello now will come back, and he'll be below his rating here in just a minute. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. He's only good for 25, so we're letting him pitch. I'm letting him stay in there. Letting him stay in. 42. 42 is a 45. Ground ball to first baseman, over to the pitcher, 1 away. Pedro Alvarez now. Pedro Alvarez, 61's a 39. 39. W1, 2, 3, and 4. There's no W's there. Does our shortstop make a lot of arrows? I don't think so. Bogarts. Humphrey, Bogarts. No, not Humphrey. Zanda, 11 to 15. He's on. Nope, he's not on. And it's an out. It's a put out by the shortstop. P6. 2 away. And Jace Peterson. Jace Peterson's up now. Third baseman today. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Let's see. A 31's a 14. 31's a 14. Z3, Z4. No, it's a walk. It's a walk. And now, Chance Cisco, the Cisco Kid. 1 away. Two away. Man at first. 62. 62's a 44. Hit by a pitch. Let's see. HP of 0. Then it's a nope. He got an HP of 1. He's hit by a pitch. Yeah. So he will get the free base. First and second now. And slowly but surely, Porcello's already hit his limit. That's right. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. -1, -2. This will be -3 if we face him, but I'm not sure he's going any further. It could be that we have hit his high water mark. We're in the 6th inning. Who we got coming up? Mancini at right. He bats both ways. Yeah, 4 lefties in the lineup now, too. I'm going to let him pitch going. First and second. See what happens. 41. 41's a 24. Possible double play. Nope, don't worry about it. 6-4. That will end the inning. No harm done. No hits. No runs. We're through 5.5. Orioles are still pounding them 4-1. All right. Dylan Bundy now. Let's see. Porcello he's pitched all he's going to pitch today, so that'll be it for him. As I fix my charts, if you're here for the first time, welcome. You see all these people in there talking. I've never met them in my life. I don't have any idea who they are, and they're probably on the witness protection program. Now, these folks will sit there and talk to you all day long, and they're pretty good folks. So, while I'm taking a bite of my bread, say hello and subscribe to the channel. Hit that button, that red subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up, and we'll go from 3 to 4 then. How about that? All right. Dylan Bundy. Jackie Bradley Jr. now. Okay. I forgot to even put what he had for a rate 25. All right. Here we go. All right. Jackie Bradley Jr. down 4-1. They got to do some heavy duty lifting this in 52-27. Jackie Bradley Jr. is a left-hander. And he struck out. Yep, he did. Bundy has got, 3 strikeouts? Yeah, 3 strikeouts, but he has been effective all day long. Mookie Betts. Mookie, 33. 33 is a possible hit. That's a 46. It's a 6. It is a double. Yep, it is a double for Mookie Betts. Trying to get this team back into the game here, folks. Man at second, and we have Andrew Benintendi up. Every left-hander we got, we're going to let him bat now. We're going to need him against Bundy. 1 away. That's a 55. 55's an 8. Possible hit? No, it's not a possible hit. It is a hit because he is not that effective against the left-handers. Single over second. A G runner scores. A G runner does indeed score. It's 4-2 now. And the Red Sox are slowly trying to creep back into this game. 1 away. And we have a man at first now in Benintendi. And here goes Hanley Ramirez up now. Is it 18, 19, 20? Bundy's still fine on his performance, so he'll stay in there against the righties. Let's see what happens. 36. 36 is a 24. It's a ground ball to shortstop. Over to second. Over to first. Double play ends the inning. Not before the Red Sox did get 2 hits, 1 big run. We're through 6, 4-2 Baltimore. So let's see who we're going to bring in to pitch. First off, we're going to see who the hell's batting. Jones, Machado, Villar. All right, so done. Maybe somebody a little bit better against righties. Ba, 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 ba. Machine Gun Kelly. We're going to go with Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly, he hadn't pitched in a while. We're putting him in his 7th. Porcello didn't pitch the greatest, but after yesterday's performance, all we wanted was somebody to just put some innings in for us. All right. Let's see what's going to happen now. Adam Jones is up. It's 52. 52 is a 27. 27 Eels, a strikeout. 1 away. Joe Kelly, a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Manny Machado. Manny Machado, a 52. 52 is a 27. That is also a strikeout. 2 away. Joe Kelly coming in, getting the job done so far. Jonathan Villar, batting left-handed. Let's see what happens now. All right. 52 is a 27, and that never happens that way. You know that, guys. But it's not a strikeout because he's a left-hander. It's a ground ball to third, over to first, and that is the inning just that quick. If you blinked, it was over with. We're through 6.5 innings, and it's still 4-2 Baltimore. All right, let's see what's going to happen here now. Okay, 19, 20, 21. So Bundy's still fine. So he's going to keep pitching. Here we go. Let's see if I can look at that. Didn't catch it live, but I enjoyed your chat. Oh yeah. It was a good chat last night. It really was. I caught everything I caught live last night before I went to bed. I thought it was very enjoyable. JD Martinez, Red Sox down 2. They got to get back into this game. An 11. Home run, JD Martinez. Home run. 4-3 Orioles now. This game is taking a new twist. Home run, J.D. Martinez. And now they're right on their heels. They're right there. Here we go. Xander Bogaerts trying to tie this baby up. 16. 16's a 24. He's a right-hander. Yes, he is. That's a strikeout. 1 away. You're trying to get right back into this game. Rafael Devers now 18, I think 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And they're going to face him. Here it goes. 63, 32. 32 is a... It is. He's a left-hander. Nope. It's a fly out to right field. 2 away. Fly out to right. And now we have Eduardo Nunez, 2 outs. Do we want to pinch hit? Do we want to pinch hit? You know what? We're going to do it. I'm going to give my man Brandon Phillips another chance. He had a chance to wallop one out the other day. Let's see if he can do it now. So here in the 7th inning, we're going to put Phillips in to pinch hit. He's going to stay in too. He's not a great second baseman, but we're going to leave him in. We may even replace him after the at bat. We'll see. All right, 2 outs. Brandon Phillips is up. It is a 26. 26 is a 24. He struck out. Yeah, that was a whole lot ado about nothing. 1 hit, 1 big run. The Red Sox are back in this, baby. It is 4-3 going into the 8th through 7. Now Dylan Bundy's coming out. Peg Bundy's first husband. All right. And let's see who we're going to bring in for the Orioles now. I'm trying to go through a different part of their bullpen because they had a lot of guys pitch yesterday too. Here we go. Don't have to worry about putting him in there yet. We will in just a second and be in the 8th inning for him. The St. Patrick's Day special, Darren O'Day, he'll be coming in next inning. And now the Red Sox, they're taking Kelly out. Who are we putting in? I don't know. I don't know. Who in the world? Carson Smith. Carson Smith. He sounds like another one from the West. Wild, Wild West. Wild, Wild West. Carson Smith. Not a bad pitcher against lefties. Not much against righties, though. Let's see. 4. We're going to give him the opportunity to pitch today. And Chris Davis. See what's going to happen. Top of the 8th. 4-3 Baltimore. 46. 46 is a strikeout. 1 away. Mark Trumbo. And then he's got a couple lefties coming up next, so Smith's going to stay in there. Mark Trumbo. 54. 54 is a 32. 32. He's against a right-hander. Nah, it's a fly out to right. 2 away. Pedro Alvarez. Now, let's see. 22. 22 is a 7. 7 is a single to right. That's a hit all day long. Now, Jace Peterson now. Another lefty coming up. Runner at first base. Carson Smith winds up. That's a 35. 35 is a 22. 22 possible error on the catcher. I don't think my catcher makes errors. Let me double check. I got a crew here that knows my guys, though. Let's see. Phillips was the last guy batting, right? Yeah. Leon does not make errors, so he is out as a balk of 1 or 2. It is not a balk. It is a 2 to 3 put out. They did get a hit. They got no runs. We are through 7.5. 4-3 Baltimore. All right. And here we go to the bottom of the 8th inning now. Pressure's got to be getting on the Red Sox now. Bottom of the lineup is up for them against Darren O'Day. Playing his shillelagh all the way to the mound. Irish Spring. Nothing like it, right?
You can't play a shillelagh.
Oh, you don't play a shillelagh? What the hell is a shillelagh then? Shillelagh, a stick. What the hell do these damn Irish people do? Beat the hell out of people? I thought they played music and stuff and danced around like wild men and stuff. Drink all damn day. I thought a damn shillelagh. A shillelagh ain't something you can play. I thought it was like a damn flute. Well, maybe not. They rather beat people up. You damn Irish people. Jeez. All right. Sandy Leon is up. Let's see who's up behind him. Bradley Jr. and Betts against the right-hander Darren O'Day. Here we go. Sandy Leon. A 24 is a 13. Strike him out. And that's the first strikeout for O'Day. That's what I get for talking about the Irish people. All right, Jackie Bradley Jr. Let's see what happens now. 51. 51's a 14. Possible walk. Let's see. He's left-handed. It is a walk. It is a base on balls. And look who's coming up now. MVP. Mookie. 1 for 3. He's coming up against O'Day. Man at first. 1 away. 53 is a 17. 17 is a right fielder. Does that right fielder make errors? Trumbo. He's a big dude. I don't know. Let's see if he makes any errors, though. Trumbo. Where's Trumbo? There's Trumbo. He makes no errors. No, he does not make an error. So it's a put out by the right fielder. 2 away. That's a big out. Andrew Benintendi now. Benintendi. 2 outs here in the 8th. Man at first. 41 is a 28. A 28, we got to check his shortstop. Hollywood couldn't make an error, could he? Machado, 11 to 15. Let's get back in the game on his arrow. Nope, it's not an arrow. We're going to be through, let's see, 6 to 3. We are through 8 innings. It's a 4-3 ball game. We have a good game going on, guys. All right. Okay. Chance Cisco will be leading off for the Orioles. Let's see. Did Carson Smith go all of the 8th? He did. So Carson Smith will now come out of the game. We're here in the top of the 9th, folks. All the rally caps must be put on. So I got my hat turned on backwards now for the Red Sox when they come in. Let's see. Lefty, righty, 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 right. Okay, so it's a lot of righties coming up. We'll go with Matt Barnes. Let's go with Matt Barnes. I know he's not a left-handed expert, but we're going to try to get him. Chance Cisco now. See what's going to happen now. 21. 21's a 13. Struck him out. Struck him out. And now it's 1 away here in the 9th. Trey Mancini. Yeah, Brandon Phillips he's always been a hard player, hard-nosed ball player. Z3, Z4 would be 2 balls. Otherwise, it's a walk for Mancini. Mancini gets a walk. Definitely playing back right now. For now, we'll see what happens. He's tough on the right-handers. See if he can keep him off base, though. 1 away, man at first, Adam Jones. Adam Jones at 11. That's a possible hit. All right, nothing major here. 63. 63 is a 6. Double over first. Runner to third. A G runner will score. Cisco, is he a G runner? Oh, no, Mancini, rather. No, he's actually not a G runner. He is a slow runner. Leading off as a slow runner. How about that, guys? Second and third. And it looks like Matt Barnes' day may be over. Let's see. Machado is coming up. Machado is not going to see the light of day. He's going to get a walk. Intentional base on balls. So we'll let Barnes be in charge of him. That's 4. And now who's up? Villar is coming up. If he bats left, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We got the bases loaded. We're going to play back, though. We're still looking for the double play. If they get a run, they get a run. We can't do anything about that. But too often when you play up, they end up getting a cheap hit on you. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to let them get a cheap hit to where it's going to put the game out of reach. Let's make a trip to the mound. All right, if we bat right-handed, he's going to bat left-handed. So we got to have somebody that's got a little bit of oomph on both sides here. Let's see who we're going to go with. All right, this is exactly who we're going to go with. Heath Hembry, he's coming in. Heath Hembry is coming in. He throws right-handed, but he is hell on lefty. So that is what we want. That is what we want. We got bases loaded. 4-3 ball game here in the 9th. See, who was that just came out? I forgot to put him in the game, I think. Barnes. Yep, I didn't put him in. Barnes, he came in. And then here in the 9th, I put in Hembry. So We gotta get some outs here. We're gonna play deep. We're gonna play back. All right. Playing back 4-3 Orioles. Top of the ninth. Bases loaded. 1 out for Jonathan Villar. Jonathan Villar, followed by Chris Davis. It is a 12. It's a 25. 25 playing deep. What is our second baseman's rating? I don't know. What is our second baseman's rating? Phillips. I just brought him in. He's a rating of 1. Fielder's choice, runner out at second, batter safe at first. All the runners advance a base, they get a run. Yeah, they get a run. So it is a fielder's choice 4-6. It would have been a single if it would have been playing in, guys. So it goes up. So didn't bite us too bad, I guess. Fielder's choice. First and third now. Okay. Now. So now the score is 5-3, though. So I understand you got to take a less than 2 evils there. First and third. And now who we got coming in? Up. Chris Davis. There's 2 outs. He's hard on the lefty anyway. That's good. That's fine. We'll leave him in there. That's fine. We'll pitch to him. We're going to pitch to him. He's hit a home run. We don't care. We don't care. We're pitching to him. 23 is a 12. 23 is a 12. Playing deep. Obviously, we're playing deep. We played deep just now. And it is ground ball to third, over to first for the final out of the inning. Not before they got to hit the big run. That was the insurance. And we're going to the bottom of the ninth. The Orioles up 5-3. 5-3 Orioles. Now O'Day, has he hit his high water mark? Yeah, he has. So O'Day will come out. And who are they going to put in there? They're going to bring Zach Britton in. Zach Britton, he's actually good against righties and lefties. He's going to try to close this game out. Britton, Britton. And then ninth, let's see, it was O'Day. Was that O'Day right there? Yeah, he went a long ways. Actually, no, he just went 1 inning. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Britton is good for 4 batters. 2-run game, 5-3 here in the ninth. Getting everything kind of wound up here. Hanley Ramirez, followed by J.D. Martinez and Bogarts. So we're going to have some sticks ready to bat if we have to have them. Even if it means we have to kind of pinch hit and adjust our lineups. This is the one time you have to adjust if you have to adjust. Hanley Ramirez, see if he can get us back in the game right here. Let's go. It's a 35. 35 is a 22. Does he catch and make errors? I think he does, but look, just few. Very few. Cisco. It was like 11 to just only 11. Can't we see Snake Eyes? We've seen Snake Eyes 3 times today. All right. Snake Eyes. And no dice roll. Runaway. No dice runaway. Just the Snake Eyes. Nope. 65. So that is the first out of the inning. That is a catcher. 2-3. 1 away for J.D. Martinez now. Martinez is up. He got a home run his last time up. 14. 14's a 30. 14 is a 30. It is, I guess, raised. Nope, it's a fly out to left. 2 away here in the ninth. Xander Bogarts. Xander Bogarts now is up. Bogarts, a 25 is an 8. That's a possible hit. Not much of a chance. 56 and 11 to 56, he's out. And it's a 21. It is a pop out to the shortstop. The final score here is 5-3 Orioles. So my rally cap didn't work, and my bread didn't work. For all you people that listen to me at work, that's a major thumbs up. I appreciate it. I never knew that people listen to YouTube at work, but it makes sense because sometimes I listen to music for what I like. But if anybody has any questions about this game, and you would be like, "Wow, it looks pretty interesting." Yeah, what is the records? The Red Sox records now after 46 games. They've won 19 of 21 now. They were not very good. They've won about 30. They're about 30 and 16, 31 and 15, something like that. Somewhere close to that, right around that area. I got it back in there. But they were stinking to join up early in the year. They will play after 18 games or so. They were a 500 team. That was it. Not very good at all. I am Spartacus. Have you joined my channel? Have you joined my channel? Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. As you can tell, you can check with Bobby Catalano. At the 50 subscriber mark, I had a little giveaway. Not a lot to it, but at the 100 subscriber, when I get 100 subscribers, I'm gonna have a giveaway for 100 subscribers as well, and we'll have something up. We'll do something. We'll figure out something anyway. And if you're not a sports fan, it does look fun to play. Do you keep batting averages and pitching stats for the Red Sox? I have every one of. I have not been keeping it up. I've been keeping up with, look, check it out. I got every one of them. So I haven't thrown anything away. I could if I wanted to. I certainly could. I can keep up with earn run averages, everything. I can do it all because I've got when they took them out, and what innings, the exact times they took it pitchers out. I could do it all. After 25 games, I checked it up, and I had a lot of guys right around 7, 8 home run mark. That has really taken off. I mean, with this 20 game plunge they've done, 18 out of 20 now they've won. Oh my gosh, they are killing the ball. I'm sure I've got some guys that's hit over 15 home runs, and probably Devers hit 3 in one game or 4 in one game. I forgot, but he hit 3 or 4 in one game recently. These boys have been killing the ball. Martinez hit one out today in the loss, but yesterday I decided I was not going to deplete both teams' bullpens today. I was just going to let them play a little bit because they went 12 innings yesterday. If you did not see that game, go back and watch game 45, Red Sox and Orioles. It was a 12-inning game, so if you don't have time to sit there and watch over an hour's worth, flip it to where it's about a lap. I have a baseball racing in my head. Go to about inning 10 or 11, something like that, and then you watch the end of that. It's pretty good. So, yeah, I can, after the season's over with, if I want to check out and see how close to averages they are, I can do it. But home runs, let's see, for instance, Bogarts hit 23. He's over halfway there. I know through 46 games. I think he is anyway. Devers hit 21 last year. Well, like I say, he hit 3 for me in one game. Jackie Bradley Jr., 13 home runs. He's probably close to that already. Betts, 32. He's not, I don't think he's halfway there. Benintendi, 16. He's not hit many. and JD with 43. He's clubbed a few. I'm sure he's got close to 15 by now. So at 50, I'll go back and I'll check my home runs out. I'm not going to go through all the averages and stuff. At the end of the season, I may go back and look. Sale threw a no hitter. He threw a one hitter, I think, earlier in the season, and he went a whole 9 innings. And he was. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I would even, if somebody gets a 2018 set, if you get it, I will go 1-on-1 with you. Okay, I'll even take a dead draw. I'll just take a draw of a hat and take a team, and you can take a team if you want to, or you can take your favorites. I don't care. We'll play in the National League Park. We'll play in the American League Park. We'll play in wherever. I don't care. We can play with DH or without the DH. I don't care. But with as many players as you get, I mean, it's crazy, guys. Check it out. I mean, this is just a Red Sox team right here. Let me put my pictures back up. Real anal about that. Exactly where I want to have everything at. Here we go. And Hembry was right there. He's the one that finished the game out for me. Here we go. But this is just the Red Sox. That's just the Red Sox. That's 45 players there. Anybody that played, I think, 2 innings, 3 innings, something like it. It was just a minimum they had to play. It was nuts. So, I got 8 second basemen there. So once in a while, I'll throw one of them in there and let them play, let them hit a little bit or whatever. Like I say, I'm playing the injuries on my team. So I am at a little bit of a disadvantage when I go up against another team that's coming to town when I'm going to their house because David Price is out. David Price is out. He's hurt. I'm not playing with that they've had any injuries because I hadn't played out their team, So, take that into a little bit of an account. It's probably worth a game. I would say the whole season, maybe 2 at the most. Injuries but Bogarts wasn't Bogarts. Who was out early in this season? Well, it may have been one of my second basemen. He was out for like 10 games. I forgot who it was, but Rob enjoyed the game. Have a great day. Hey, thank you, I am.
Yeah, it hasn't been, no, it's still in submitted state, so we're approving the one for the.
So
the
she's in a
denial
meeting right now. So the
reason.
wife is she's the important one in the family. I'm just the peon. So so you folks, I hope you did enjoy it. Game 46 is in the books. The Red Sox will lose 5-3. We're gonna have race number 8 pretty soon for Red, White, Blue Racing. I don't know what my schedule holds midday today. I know I'm going to have my parents over this evening, so probably won't be on for our early part of the evening. Some more baseball starts back up tonight, obviously. So I hope you guys are keeping up with your major league team. I hope you're enjoying it. Red Sox are really letting us down this year, but my Phillies playing well, and I'm actually just got tickets to go to a game in May. So I'm looking forward to that. You guys are up in the Northeast. I hear a bunch of you planning on getting together for a meeting or whatever in Vermont.
Denial status one previous.
My wife says I should fly up, come meet some people, but to fly up, then I got to line up rental cars and all that type of stuff from the airport and all that, and hotels and all that. So I just have to. If I'm going to do it, I just need to know some dates if we're going to work it out that way. But I may come up there. I may come up. I'm Michelle Elvis. Where are you from? I know I've asked you before. When I talk to so many people, I forget. I think I have partial forgetfulness or whatever the hell they call that. Indiana. Oh, okay. All right. I've been out there. I've been there before. Been there. I used to go to Ohio a lot, so I'd be on the eastern Indiana side. Yeah, when I would go. But yeah, that's a nice state from what I see of it. You go to the 500? That's a stupid question. Everybody from Indiana goes to the 500. Everybody from Indiana goes to the 500, right? I always used to hear that. To hear Gomer Pyle sing, he would always do his singing and stuff. Um, I love watching Indy 500. I actually like watching NASCAR in Indianapolis because it's hard to pass there. I like that track. They got to just change some rules for me to get me back going again. You guys, leave comments down below. Let's see. This is where I live, Eastern. In the 70s, I went to the practices. Oh, okay. Oh man, you really went some good times. And Rick Mears, AJ Foyt. Jeez, I met Foyt 15 years ago, something like that. Richmond, I think. I think it was Richmond or Martinsville, one of the two. I forgot when he owned a race car team, probably close to 20 years. And he's a nice enough guy. Yeah, I've heard things about him, but he was nice enough to me. I'll tell you who a real nice guy in IndyCar is Michael Andretti. He's a good guy. He is a real nice guy. I talked to him at length one time, and they, I'd never heard one thing. I didn't have any preconceived notions about him. I just ended up walking up to him in the pits, and that was at Richmond. And I talked to him for probably 30 minutes. He's a real nice guy. Real nice guy. There's a lot of guys in racing I've met and talked to for long lengths of time. And you can tell, you can look in their eye and it'll tell you, when's our next race? Probably tomorrow. We're going to see how the weather is here. If the weather holds up, I'm probably going to go out and go running around, do a little something tomorrow. But I can still do it tomorrow evening. Today, I say not today, but I guess I could do one today if I wanted to. That'd be race 8. You ready to see another race since you win? You start winning races, now you're like, when's the next race? see, I ain't doing that. I'm like, yeah, we'll race one of finishing 15th every race. But yeah, you guys that if you're catching my channel for the first time on tape, we have a red, white, and blue racing and a league, and I may end up getting a race off today. So keep you keep missing them. Yeah, I don't know how I miss you on those. You always watch my baseball games. You always catch me at my baseball. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go out and weed eat somebody's yard today or not. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of cloudy, but it's not bad out. It's not bad at all. So we'll see what happens there. I'm either gonna do it within the next 3 days. I'm gonna at least do one. I may do 2. Let's say right now for the giggles, Friday or after Juckett does his, we'll see how Ron's doing. If Ron does not have a midday game tomorrow, I'll aim at noon. I'll aim for noon or maybe a little later. I may be home by then. If it's a wet, rainy day tomorrow, I may do it right at noon. Yeah. If I don't go out this afternoon, I may do it after lunch today. So I don't know what Ron and the lunchtime gang has planned, but anytime they have something planned up, a lot of times I'll wait till 1:30, 2 o'clock, get a race off. So the preliminaries are, or what do you want to call it? Not a standing schedule, but just a schedule we'll go with right now. Could be today, right around lunchtime. Could be tomorrow, right around lunchtime. Could be both times. But if I do it around lunchtime today, I will work it around Jucket's lunchtime ball game. So if he doesn't have anything going on and I don't have anything going on, I may do it right at 12. If he's got something going on at 12, watch his channel. I'm not going to be interrupting that. And I'll listen to him. A lot of times I'm not able to watch him when he does that. Where will the next race take place? That's a good question. I've got that listed. I've got everything. Hold on for a second, I'll tell you. Try to keep everything put away, because if you don't, it ends up getting all mixed up. Let's see what we have here going on. Yeah, ID won the last race. That's right. There's our cards. Well, let's see. Our next race is at Smoky Mountain Raceway. It is race 8, right? Yeah, race 8. Repair -1. So it's going to be at 8. Anywhere it says repair -1, and then trouble, problem, smart, skill, heat, reflex, control, star, TV, trouble, and rare. So that'll be a 15-lap race. Have a good one there, Bobby. That's Smoky Mountain. Then we got Trenton coming up. Then we got I-70 Speedway coming up, Odessa, Missouri. Then we got Daytona International Short Track, Twin Ring Motegi in Japan, and where did we start? Where the hell did we start? Wall State. So Calder Park Thunderdome in Australia, Nazareth Speedway in Nazareth, PA, and South Boston Speedway, South Boston, Virginia. So that's the races we got left in that order. Oh, jeez. This is some of what's in the OG stuff. He wanted to have the masked driver race with us. I may do a he gave me that one earlier in the year. I should have took a masked driver off of there and put somebody else's name down and let somebody else drive. But he had that printed out for me. Did you get the whole list of drivers? I do have one that I added onto the list after the printout, if you want it. I'm not able to illustrate or draw or fix it online. I was not able to. OG's the one been doing that. So I did draw up a card for one of the guys. So one of the guys that we race with does not have an original car. He has a painted up, beat up car, but it's running okay. But I hope you got all the races. All the cars I gave you. Yes, I did. Cars look good. He did do a good job. We need to get him to put Bob B's car, 69 car. We need to get him to fix his car up. He wants it bright red, 69 Bob B. And I've got all of his traits right here. But what he ought to do, if you want to, is wait until the season's over with, and anybody gets additional traits, we go to them and ask them, say, what do you want additional? Because it looks like I'm not going to get anything the way I'm running. And you hadn't won a race either yet, have you? I don't think you have. Jester's won 2. Yeah, I hadn't won anything. I've just been tangling around the back here. And once in a while, I get up in the top group, and I'm thinking, I might do something here. I led some laps one time, and that's it. And what, seven races. So I don't know. I'm hoping to last. No, the pits get me. Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't worry too much about the pits. My problem is every time I get caught up in those accidents, and I end up getting put in the back whole nose. That's what happens to me. So either one way or the other is going to get you. If you put a high pit rate, then if you're in accidents, you're going to end up getting put back there. Even if you're not out of the race, you're going to get put back in 15th or 18th or whatever. So you gotta take a happy medium with that. So that's the reason I went like 5 and 7 or whatever I do, and hope for the best. I've gotten chips 2 or 3 races already, so uh, I can't raise Cain about that. I'm happy with that. Just accidents get me. That's what's been getting me. I hadn't been out of the races yet, but every time I get it, my escape doesn't take care of it. Then I end up having to roll a 9 and then get back in the race. And by the time I get back in, it's too late to try to catch back up, and that's been the hard problem. So it's a happy medium. If you put too much on the pits, then the other part is going to end up knocking you in the butt. And I don't know. I wish I knew what number, the rating that somebody would tell you, say, well, that's your best odds of winning or whatever. But it's all a crapshoot. It's all a crapshoot. It's all of what you got going on. So, um, so you've got the game. You've got the game already. After I get this season done, I'm gonna get some of those old guys. I'm gonna race some of them pioneer guys. That should be fun. Oh, is it? I'm, I know a lot of people really kick down or slap down at a baseball game, but for some reason I want to get it now. It might be a while before I get it. I got this right. This baseball game's keeping me so busy because I have a lot of fun with it. You ought to get it. You get it. We'll go against each other. Yeah. What you like? History Maker. You like it? I was thinking you didn't like it. So many people I hear from. I get the input from different people. History Maker is different. That's what I say about it. I like this baseball too, though. It's different, totally different. Night and day. I'm eating while I'm talking to you. Yeah, History Maker Baseball and NPNG Plus couldn't be any more different. But when they are different, it's like, okay, well, do I want to run with some stats, or do I just want to run with a team that can maybe do something for me? That's the way I look at it. So I think before it's over with, I'll get History Maker. A bunch of guys want to meet up in Vermont. Had you heard that? Up at Uncle Ron's house. So I'm considering it. I don't know. Yeah, and it plays like people are real. You know what I'm saying? You got pissed off people in the clubhouse. You got asshole. Excuse my French. Buttholes in the front office. You got management that's mean or out, going crazy. Then I always have that 1 or 2 players that's good. It don't matter. So hot and cold. I know a lot of people don't like it hot and cold and stuff, but it's. I've heard people tell me it plays out on a lot like the stats. That's all you want. I mean, you just don't want every game to be 15-14. That's me. And just now, that game right there, 5-3. Yeah, good and bad umps, everything, man. Yeah, ballpark checks. Ballparks play a part in it. Hell yeah. Why do you think? Why do you think Harper went to Philly? If Philly played in a graveyard that was 410 feet to center field, there's no way in hell he was signed in Philly. Nope. The bandbox that helps, and that's why they don't get any pitching. Nobody wants to pitch there. It's a double-edged sword, you know. Philly can get all the bats in the world, but they don't have nobody to throw the damn ball across the plate because nobody wants to pitch there. Because their earned run average is going to be so bad when they go up from free agency. Who instead of 8 million, you're gonna make 3 million, or instead of 25 million, you're gonna make 12 million. It ends up hurting them. Aaron Nola is the exception. The reason Nola is the exception is when he goes on the road, I think he pitches better because he realizes at home, you know what, I just got to count on my bats. But on the road, I got to pitch well, and I know I got to pitch well, and I'm going up against the world. So that's why so many people don't want to pitch for Philadelphia, because it's an earned run average killer. So you have to kind of the same way with Colorado. Colorado, they don't have any pitching right now. They don't have enough, I don't think, to catch the Dodgers unless the Dodgers keep getting hurt. That's the only way. But Arenado's looking like a skeleton, a shell of himself. He's not doing anything. It really surprised me. I really thought that kid was going to be something. I really did. That's the biggest surprise for me right now through 15 games or whatever. He's just not doing the job. But everybody else, like I say, I'm not surprised by the Phillies playing well. 7-4. It's not like they're knocking the covers off the ball. But the first 10 games they were, or first 8 games they were, whatever. Last couple of games they've been brought back to life. But I'm going up. Like I say, I'm going up see the Phillies here soon. I guess you're a Reds fan. Would you be a Reds fan or a Cubs fan? You're right there in between. I guess you could be a Tigers fan too. Milwaukee Brewers fan. You're kind of all around there. You're kind of all right there in that area. I'm gonna say you're a Reds fan. Why do I think you're a Reds fan? Now I'm more Reds fan. Reds, yeah. Well, hey, that Central Division, they're gonna beat the hell out of each other all year. Brewers, Cubs, Cardinals, Pirates, and Reds. They're gonna just beat the hell out of each other all year long. So probably not anybody out of that division is gonna win over 90 games because they just gonna keep beating the crap out of each other. 91, 92 probably wins that division, something like that. I don't know, but that's I've never at ballpark looks like a nice ballpark to go to. With Great American, looks like a nice field. Been to it? I want to do a wrestling. I want to do a wrestling pay-per-view on here.
January 22nd.
Oh, okay. So you hadn't went to the new ballpark. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'd like to make a trip to Cincinnati. I like it out that way. I'd like to go out there. If I win, I'd just stay for a couple, 3 days or whatever, and catch a 3-game series. Me and the wife plan on going, if we can, going to Pittsburgh before the year's out. We want to go to PNC Park. We hear nothing but good things about that place. So, I would prefer not to see a Central Division matchup so much. I would like to see a team from out west. Maybe the Giants. I've seen the Giants up in Philly though. I'd like to see the Dodgers or the Rockies. Let's see, who else would I like to see? I guess the Cardinals would be okay. The Reds would be all right. Reds would be okay. But some of the team or interleague play would be awesome. You go to Pittsburgh, go watch them play. Yankees, Red Sox, uh, Astros, yeah, Angels. See Trout play. That's always a ticket anybody would like to see. You know, it, I picked him for my MVP in the American League, and we'll see what happens. But that team is just so far out there in left field. Just I don't know how the hell they don't play better. It's astounding to me that they're not a better team. They just really, really, really have issues, chemistry issues, and then they pay Trout and Pujols $50 million a year between the two. So, that's a lot of money. But yeah, now you don't do many like you don't blog much or do videos much. Will you take a break from it, or what you got going on? Man, damn, this stuff's good. Gatorade G2, you need to be my advertiser. You need to start paying me as much as I'll drink this online. Yeah, you don't do too much broadcast and blogging anymore and stuff on YouTube. Ooh, wee. Put this back. I know I got my parents coming today. It's been a year. Health issues the past year put me on the IR. I should make more now. Oh, you feeling better? You are feeling better.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, man. When I first started doing these, I have like what do you call it? When I'm in public and all, like anxiety. Once in a while, not too often. Just when I get put in a position where I have anxiety problems. The first few videos I did, I was like, oh geez, oh man, I was really, really numb, but no pain. So that, oh wow, numb sucks too at times. But I was doing anxious videos. I'd be right here and then eventually my wife just, I come out of my shell anyway. I can talk to people, but just being online, I think first couple times I was a little bit anxious or whatever. Not anymore. I just get on here, do my thing, say my thing, and people give me thumbs up or thumbs down one way or the other. More often than not, I get thumbs ups, but once in a while you get a thumbs down on something. But I think I'm gonna do a video on my eBay stuff very soon. I got a bunch of stuff I need to unload, and I really, really would like to. And that's a way I can do it without having to go through eBay. If I show some stuff on YouTube, somebody's like, "Damn, I like that." Robbie Wartburg, he bought my Atma baseball. I showed it right on here to him, and he ended up buying it from me. So yeah, that worked out. So I got all sorts of stuff. I got motorcycle racing games. I got all kinds of stuff. But Yeah. Are you my age? You're younger than me, I bet. I usually smoke a nice cigar and ponder life for a few minutes. Oh, so you smoke a cigar when you, oh man, can't smoke. I can't get around to smoke myself. It really affects me. Affects my breathing and stuff. So no, I'm straight edge. What's that dude? What's that wrestling guy? Mr. Straight Edge. I drink a little bit here and there, but I don't do nothing else. What was his name? CM Punk. The Straight Edge, my guy. That's me. Sit here and drink my smoke and chat. Name of my show. Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. That's cool. So you don't play you don't do none of the game playing on your chat. I mean, on your you don't play none of the games and do none of that when you blog. Never broadcasted live yet. Oh wow, really? See, I don't even know how to tape it on my computer. I just turn the damn thing on and roll with it. It's the only reason I go live with it. If I knew how to, to edit stuff and all that type of stuff, I'd do that and try to make my broadcast maybe better. But sometimes I think live is better for me just because I can answer questions or get questions asked. I mean, stuff like that. I like that. I kind of like it. And they see when I pop up on there and I'm broadcasting, and it's right there with them. So as long as I got my little laptop here, it does good. It's done good for me so far. So as long as she hangs in there, I'm okay. I think. I hope so. Anyway, well, I am going to sign off. I know it's been an hour and a half, and I know you probably got other things to do, and I've probably got some stuff I need to do today as well. You folks have a great, great day. My name is Rob. If you have never watched my channel before, shame on you. If you have seen my channel before, you come back, join, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. That thumbs up. Thumbs up is at 3 right now. Next time I come in and check on my video, I'd love for that to be 10. I got a thumbs up of 3. You too, Miss Elvis. You take it easy. And yeah, if I come across any wrestlers or anything like that, I'll get back to you. Text me, email me anytime you want to. Discord me anytime. You folks, if you've never joined a channel, join mine. Join Amish Elvis. All these folks that you see in live chat, join their channels. They have something different going on. All of us do. I just got done with a baseball game, and Boston loses 5-3 to the Orioles. I also have red, white, and blue racing. I have face to the mat wrestling. I have legends of wrestling. I have APBA golf. I have shootout hockey. I got a lot of stuff. But guess what? Some of this stuff is easy to acquire, and all you have to do is watch my video, and I can tell you how you can get it relatively cheap, sometimes free. So you folks, until I see you again, God bless you. Have a great, great day, and I'll be back here soon, and I'll see you again. Thanks a lot.